got my ring light out and I'm talking to myself and I'm like dying. I'm just a massive cringe. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a slightly chilly Tuesday. Couldn't remember the day. It's a slightly chilly Tuesday morning in the south coast of England, and I'm going to be planting some trees today. Since I came up here last when I planted my onions, it kind of seems to have sprung to life. So I'm going to go and do a little pan around and show you the things that are sort of coming back to life again, because it's actually quite exciting. The onions I planted last time I was here have started to come up. So that is super good. Really excited that I didn't kill them. Another really exciting thing for me is the rhubarb is basically massive, and I could probably pick it if I'm honest, and I might. Now, I was lucky enough to have this on my plot already when I took it on a few years ago. It's an early one because people are always commenting on how massive it is. So I've got an early variety. I couldn't tell you what it is, sadly, because I haven't got a clue. But, oh my God, look. Look at that. I am so freaking excited for rhubarb crumble. Don't be jealous. Do not be jealous. I'm seeing all these videos of people forcing their rhubarb. I don't have to. Yay. Absolutely raging. I just forgot to change my shoes before I brought my stuff to the plot, and now my socks are soaked. Oh, don't wear Crocs in winter on grass. Hurrah. 100 wheelbarrows to choose from. We are saved. I've packed my car really well, as you can see. I'm going to go and put this in the wheelbarrow. You know, when you faff around so much making the video that you are running out of time to actually do the jobs. Let's run that. Right, this is precarious. I'm wondering if realistically I'm going to be able to move this without anything falling off. We shall see. We shall see. But I'm really happy because I managed to wheel this all the way from the car down to here and it didn't fall over. What a legend I am. I've decided in the last 5 seconds that I don't want to plant the trees on my other plot. I'm going to plant them here because I just remembered I actually wanted to plant more trees here. So that's going to be I'm going to put my butler sink there, and that's going to be a wildlife pond. But I just need somebody strong enough to bring the butler sink to the allotment for me because I can't pick it up. It's stuck at home. So yeah, and look, my daffodils are coming up. I'm so excited. Ooh. I'm so excited. I don't think I've planted daffodils in years. Also, look at this. This is, I think these are poppies. I didn't know poppies were perennial, so we've learned a new thing today. This was my dahlia. Oh, I wonder if it's alive. I think I can see the, oh dear, I think I can see the things. What are they called? The tubers. Oh no. It doesn't look very good, does it? They look a bit, oh crap. Yeah, they're soggy as. I think I might have lost those. Never mind. And my sedums are back. I grew these from these little tiny, I don't know what their actual proper technical name is, the little rosettes. My customer gave me one that had these little rosettes on, and I grew them on some compost. So easy to grow. If you've never grown a sedum, they are so easy. Yeah, so they've come back. And I've got some nasturtiums at home, which I just thought I'm going to plant in here. Oh, do you know what? If I just stay down this end and I don't look, if I just don't look that way, then I won't feel sad. Actually, if I don't look that way or that way, basically, if I just don't look anywhere there, then I can almost forget how bad it is on my plot, and also feel less sad about my polytunnel. But I don't think I ever will feel less sad about my polytunnel, to be honest, because I'll be in there right now sowing some seeds. I'm really struggling at home because I haven't really got anywhere to put them. Ah, I'm sad. I'm sad again. It's brought it all back. You know, I don't know how people do this so confidently, because every time there's a dog walker in this field, I'm like dying. Like, got my ring light out and I'm talking to myself, and it's just like just a massive cringe. It's over there, so I'm trying not to talk so loud, but inside I'm dying right now. So I'm just going to trim this area, just tidy up the edge, because it's encroaching. I would say it's encroaching on the bed, but you can't even tell where the bed is and where the edge is. So this is actually supposed to be the bed. So that's going to need some digging out. But at the moment, I'm just going to tidy up this little bit, just so that I can plant my trees. Right, I've got my fork ready. Look at this. Just found it on the plot. It's, I don't even know where it's come from, but it's going to be what I'm going to be planting my trees with. I've got 3 trees to plant today. One is a Bramley apple, one is a conference pear, and the other one is a dwarf Stella cherry. And they all came from direct plants who, sorry, there's something flying around my face, who kindly gifted them to me last year, and I didn't get round to planting them, so I kept them in pots through the year. And today is the day, guys. Today is the day to get them today is the day to get them in the ground, and that is what we are going to do. If you haven't heard of direct plants, they are amazing. They have a massive collection and catalogue of trees, fruit trees, normal trees, whatever a normal tree is. Yeah, so go check them out. Direct plants. I'll put the link in the description as per, and they were gifted to me, like I said. So just to be completely transparent, this isn't a video just for them. This is a video featuring something I got for free. So yeah, that is why I am telling you it, because I don't want to be sued. So let's get planting. First of all, I need to dig a hole, but I only have a tripod, so I can't really do a very good video on what the hole looks like. So you are just going to have to put up with me here digging a hole here. So yeah, I'm digging a hole. With me digging a hole in really hard clay. Wow, why is it so hard? I think I just hit a stone, you know. Yeah, it's going in. So. Okay, and there's also grass in this ground, so that's really good. Oh my god, it's hard. Oh, right, there's nothing. Figure out what to do with that later. By the way, FYI, I hate digging. Try to avoid it every opportunity. Probably should have said, you don't know how big a hole to dig, then you need to look at the rootstock. Let's have a look. Let's go for the apple. Okay. So the roots have sort of gone around in the pot, so I'm gonna dig a hole that's like round, but like maybe like double the width of this, and making sure, can you see the rootstock? You don't go above the rootstock when you plant it. So yeah, it'll go to about here. And this is my dwarf bramley. I didn't realise it was a dwarf bramley. How exciting. I haven't actually got a bramley tree. These are the cooking apples. So this is really exciting. I don't know when I'll get my first apples. Probably not this year. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, I'm just going to dig some more compost out of the hole to make sure that it's deep enough for my tree. So here's my plant. You can see, I want to make sure it's got to be deeper than this. So I need to dig out some more, and then hopefully below the rootstock will be level with the ground level. So yeah. Oh, nearly stabbed a worm. Probably do with a spade here, but don't have one, so we'll keep it using a fork. Stone them. Want to make sure you do this right first time, because it's going to really help the tree stay healthy. So it's good to like do the proper planting in the first effort, rather than just throwing it in like I do with everything else. Okay, thinking there. See, now it's too deep. Oh, for God's sake. So I'm just going to put some compost at the bottom just to raise the level up a little bit, and then I will cover it over. So here's the compost I'm using. Absolutely no peat, always. That is me. I would never ever use peat compost. If you don't know why, then it's really bad for the environment to dig up peat bogs, because they capture a lot of carbon. So I've always been peat free. And it's really exciting to finally meet a brand who have been peat free since they started. So this is a little shout out to Heart of Eden, who are amazing and sent me some delightful peat free compost to use on my plot. So yeah, really excited. So that's what I'm going to be using to plant my trees today. So let's get this compost in, get the tree planted, and then get the hell out of here. Forgot to bring my little penknife, so I'm just going to have to like stab open the bag to get it out. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, I found some secateurs. I'm going to cut it open with that, I think. So I need to raise the level a bit because I've dug it too deep. Throw a bit in here. So now I just need to tip it in. It's really hard to do it with one hand. Really need to get some better equipment. So yeah, here is, oh, look at that. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Heart of Eden, go and check them out. Feels so nice. Get it in. Gonna be so good. Oh, can't wait for Bramley apples. Cannot wait. So excited. As long as it doesn't cover the rootstock, then we're good. Otherwise, you're gonna have the rootstock growing. And you don't want that, because this is, I imagine, grafted onto a dwarf rootstock, which means it will have a tiny tree rather than a big tree in layman's terms. That's how we'll describe that. And we are done. We are done. That is our apple tree planted. What a result. I'm going to get some wood chips put on top of that to mulch it and stop the weeds, hopefully. So yeah, 2 more to go. So I've dug my next hole ready for my dwarf cherry tree. So we just need to get this one out of the pot. See this one? This one's actually growing quite big in the pot. So that's going to need a bigger hole. Annoying. Let's have a look. Okay, yes. So I just need to dig a little bit. Need to dig a little bit lower. Yeah, need to dig a little bit lower, and I can plant that one. What you'll see here, I think you'll find, is the rootstock. So the rootstock, I think the graft is here. So yeah, this is the OG cherry tree. So you don't want these, you want to get rid of these. Otherwise you'll end up having a huge cherry tree. So the graft is on the top, so that will be the bit you want to keep. So yeah, you need to get rid of those. So that's the cherry tree done. It's amazing how quickly you can plant things when you're not faffing around with the camera. Yeah, so that one's done. 2 trees down, 1 to go, and I'll do that next time I come up. I can't be bothered to plant the last tree, and I've run out of time. So I'm done for the day, and I am going to go home and need to go and carry on living my life. So check out my other videos, like and subscribe as always, and I will see you again hopefully next week for more Allotment fun.